Hey guys, KJBK coming at you with the third episode of ECW GM Mode. And last night was the 1000th episode of Raw, and I gotta say, I was pretty impressed. Let's go over here. Let's look at this. We're gonna check out our roster. We got Bobby Lashley, Carlito, Chavo. If there's somebody on this roster who you think should get a push, let me know. Because barely Legal is right around the corner, and I want to hear from you guys. Who deserves the push? Who do you guys think should be going up into the spotlight? Excuse me if you heard that, but alright, here we go. Tonight, it's Tag Team Warfare. We're going to have a bunch of tag team matches going on. This is the last ECW before Barely Legal this Sunday, and it's gonna be awesome. Speaking of awesome, let's set all this up. Over here, pay-per-view hype, we get a little credit for our pay-per-view, and, you know, do our thing, match 1, right here. Should I just start off with a tag? Let's do a bunch of tornado tags. No, this is going to be the singles match. Mark Scrivon versus Sandman with Sabu and with Elijah Burke. So that rivalry, that's the ECW Tag Team Championship rivalry, and that's going to be sick. So, yeah. Here we go. That's the first match of the night, just kicking off things, saving up money. Because even though we're ECW right now and we're falling behind, we'll come back. I mean, we're still in the beginning, still month 1. Our pay-per-view is going to be sick. We got Jeff Hardy versus Bobby Lashley for the ECW Championship. Yeah. In Hell in a Cell. That's going to be dope. Let me go to Rick Rude versus... Who should I put Rick Rude against? Maybe, Since, screw him. Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy versus Rick Rude. Maybe it's going to be Matt Hardy. I don't know. Everybody else is in rivalries, so... Let's make it... Yeah, Matt Hardy. Okay, that's a filler match. We got the promo, main event promo. Let's get some cash. Advertising promo. This could be a tornado tag main event. Carlito, Chris Masters versus Bobby Lashley and Jeff Hardy. I don't know why I just did that. I'm really hyper right now. I apologize. But last week, Carlito, Chris Masters debuted in ACW, beating Bobby Lashley. King Lashley and Jeff Hardy work together to take these two on tonight. Who knows? It's gonna be sick. Them brawling. Their match at Barely Legal, Bobby Lashley versus Jeff Hardy, will be a Hell in a Cell. Because I think that's gonna put some points on the board for us. What am I gonna do? Let's do another tornado tag. Just tornado tag warfare tonight. Screw it. Go here. Edge, Mick Foley, make him CM Punk. I like it. Edge and Chavo versus CM Punk and Mick Foley. Tornado tag again. Terry Funk versus Snitsky, teaming with... Who shouldn't Snitsky team with? Here you go. There you go. Snitsky and Johnny Nitro versus Ray and Terry Funk. So that's the match card for tonight. Elijah Burke. Yeah, there you go. Rick Rude, Matt Hardy. Filler in match. Pay-per-view hype. Then Snitsky and Nitro versus Funk and Mysterio. We got Battle Royal this Sunday. The winner of the 6-man Battle Royal will go on to Barely Legal to fight. Oh, wait a minute. The 6-man battle royal. Whoever wins that at Barely Legal will go on the one-night stand in a triple threat match against Terry Funk and Snitsky for a shot at the ECW TV Championship, and that should be sick. The 6 guys that are in it: Nitro, Punk, Chavo, Mysterio, Carlito, and Chris Masters. So it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good battle royal because these guys are gonna be scrapping. Right here is Mick Foley in the Edge rivalry. Edge and Mick Foley going back and forth, and post one night stand, whoever wins that final match between the two in their rivalry will be the new #1 contender for the ECW World Title. And whoever the champ is at that time should just watch out, because I think everyone knows Edge and Foley, especially when Foley's Cactus Jack they're both extremely dangerous. So it's going to be a good match at one night stand, but it's going to be a great match at Barely Legal when these two face off in a last man standing match. And leads to our main event: Bobby Lashley, Jeff Hardy, opponents this Sunday at Barely Legal for the ECW World Title inside Hell in a Cell, going up against the tag team of Carlito and Chris Masters. 2 guys who've always been overlooked in my eyes, and it makes me kind of sick. Will Lashley and Jeff Hardy not be able to work together with this Sunday coming up? You tell me. We're going to watch this match. We're going to play. I'm going to start playing my matches, because while I'm recording this and just watching, it gets boring. So I'm going to start playing. I'm going to put the difficulty up on Legend, make it a little more harder so I don't automatically win, because I kick ass in this game. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to simulate a couple. Yeah, we're going to simulate this one. We're going to Elijah Burke, Marcus Cravan having a huge lead and going in Barely Legal. Simulate that. We're going to simulate this one too. I'm just going to turn off DQ. Maybe that helped the ratings if I turn the DQ off. And we're just going to simulate who's going to win. Terry Funk rolling into Barely Legal with great momentum going up against Snitsky for the ECW TV title. We're going to turn off DQ. We're going to turn off the entrance. Jump right in. And here we go. Punk and Foley versus Edge and Chavito. Alright, let's get into it. Yesterday was Raw 1000, and it was pretty good. I mean, whole DX coming together, it was pretty sick. Why wasn't Rick Rude there? What the fuck? He was in DX. I mean, Jesus. What the fuck? Rick Rude, come on. But yeah, DX having them come out, and then Damien Sandow rolling out and saying, "Oh, this is what's wrong with society today. Looking at you degenerates and thinking it's okay to act this way." And blah, 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 blah. I kind of blocked him out. Me and my friends were just like, wow. We like his character, because, overall, it's a good character that Damien Sandow does, and we appreciate it, but me and my buddies just hate when people go on about that kind of bullshit. But overall, as soon as, DX was like, "Oh, yeah, well, give us a minute, we gotta talk." Then Shawn Michaels kind of super kicked him in the face, leading to a pedigree. But the super kick was a little sloppy, but it's Shawn Michaels, it's awesome anyway. And then they threw him out of the ring. I thought that was good. Then later that night, Triple H came out, called out Brock Lesnar. Paul Heyman came out, and he started attacking his kids and stuff. And then Stephanie McMahon came out and started beating the shit out of him. I thought it was pretty funny, telling him he's like a failure, his kids think he's a failure, and all that bullshit. It was like, Paul Heyman, I wouldn't say Paul Heyman's a real failure. I mean, he revolutionized the wrestling industry with ECW, and he's not that big. He's not a failure at all in my eyes. He's a revolutionary guy. He made shit happen. He still does. He makes us all go like, yes, son of a bitch. Then Brock Lesnar came out, and him and Triple H went at it. Triple H knocked him out of the ring. Then they took their shirts off and like, oh, I'm more buff than you, motherfucker. But yeah, it was like, alright, what the fuck is going on here? You're taking your shirts off and you're not gonna go fight again? Keep fucking fighting. It's Raw 1000, motherfuckers. But yeah, it was a pretty good segment. Now, jumping into the yes craze, AJ. What the fuck, man? I mean, I usually know when. I personally thought, like, friggin' Vince was gonna make fucking. Who did. Like, we were talking about it last night, me and my buddies. And oh my god, who did we say? One idea was Hacksaw Jim Duggan. One was Mick Foley. The other was Roddy Piper. And a couple other people. And AJ was nowhere on our radar come the new GM. We were all like, what? No way. Unfucking believable. No way. This is a pain. But yeah, she left D-Bry at the altar. Thank God. AJ's so beautiful. And she's I'm a short dude. And she's like eye level as me. So I was like, yes. Yes. So maybe I have a chance. No, I have no chance at hell, but hey, what the hell. Anyway. But her becoming the new Raw GM, I was like, what the fuck? And when she said, oh, I got a proposal from somebody else, I was like, who the fuck she got? Wait, so she's getting married to somebody else? I thought like Kane was gonna roll out when she said that. But Vince McMahon came out, and I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? But now AJ's the new GM of Raw. Like, that should be a roller coaster ride, dude. I can't wait to see what she does and what she makes happens. And it's gonna be insane. Like she is. But yeah, moving on. Danny Bryan's out there having a tissy fit. CM Punk comes out and basically says, ha ha, serves you right, you son of a bitch. Then Daniel Bryan goes on to say he's the greatest of all time, which leads to the great one, the most electrifying motherfucker ever to step in a ring. And I'm talking about the only one, the Brahma Bull, the great one, The Rock, coming out saying, motherfucker, you don't get to decide that. These people, they decide that. Then him and Daniel Bryan had an exchange of words. I think he called him what do the rings look like? Oompa Loompa Frodo Baggins, motherfucker. He may have called him that. Like, I got lost because I was just laughing so hard at when he was called him. Frodo Baggins, Lord of the Rings, Oompa Loompa. I was like, damn. I would have definitely came up with better material to call someone that, but I'm short too, so it's like I haven't heard that shit before. But then The Rock turns to CM Punk and he goes, yo, at the Royal Rumble, I get a WWE title shot. It doesn't matter who the WWE champion is at that time. I'm putting everybody on blast, letting them know that The Rock's returning at the Rumble, become the new WWE champion. There's not a damn thing anyone can do about it. I was like, alright, yeah, that's kind of cool and all, but And Punk's like, oh yeah, well, good luck with that. And guess what? You're gonna be facing me at the Royal Rumble, and I'm gonna kick your ass like I'm gonna do kick Cena's ass tonight. And I thought that was pretty cool. He didn't exactly say that, but I would have loved him for him to say that. Moving on. That leads us to the main event, Cena and Punk going after the WWE title. At first, it was like a regular match. It went over 11-5, so I was like, alright, maybe they're not going to do a screw job and this could be legit. Next thing you know, the ref gets bumped and Cena friggin' gets dropped by the Big Show. And I laughed. I was like, aha, serves you right, son of a bitch. So, but CM Punk was like, oh, shit, man. Should I not? And I'm glad he did. It's not even a CM Punk heel turn, guys. It's like, I thought Punk was a friggin' heel. Alright, he said it. He's like, hey, I'm a bad guy. I don't wear a white hat and like all that shit. I just do what I need to do. He's a WWE champion. Like nobody else would do that shit that he did. But when he friggin' GTS The Rock, I fucking cheered because I loved it. If you go back in my previous videos, I called it him doing that. I don't know if I said it was to Cena or The Rock, but I called it. I said CM Punk ain't gonna take that shit lightly. And I did say in my last video, I said, watch CM Punk tell The Rock, screw you. There's guys who've been busting their asses here nonstop, who've been here, that want a shot at this, and you can't. And I don't think you should be walking in here and just automatically getting a shot. So that was cool. And Edge and Chavo just built up a lot of momentum going into Barely Legal. That's sick. Let's turn the DQs off. We're gonna leave. So now we got Carlito, Chris Masters going up against Jeff Hardy, Bobby Lashley. It's gonna be an interesting match. See who's gonna win this. Let's turn the entrances on. And let's go into this. See how everything's doing. And holy hell. That should have been an ECW pay-per-view. Holy hell. I like it. Shit. Alright, so as I was saying, I called it. I said CM Punk's gonna send a message to The Rock of John Cena clearly that he ain't fucking around anymore. And what do you know? He did. And I couldn't be more thrilled that he sent that message to The Rock. Because if it was me, I would have done the same exact thing. And yes, Carlito and Chris Masters are a tag team I imported before I started this game. They go by the Caribbean Masters. It was a good tag team name in my mind. I'm sorry. I mean, Carlito from the Caribbean, Chris Masters, right there. Boom. It's all good. So, yeah. But I'm happy CM Punk doing it. Did what he did. I don't even know if it was. They were like, everybody's like, yeah, it was a heel turn. I'm like, well, CM Punk's never been like a designated face. He's always said, I do what I want when I want, and I ain't gonna be. I don't wear a white hat or some shit like that, but he's legit. He ain't gonna fuck you around. And he retained the WWE title last night. That's what I'm happy about. So, it's all good. But I went ape shit when he hit the GTS on The Rock. I thought it was sick. And there is your ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Bobby Lashley. Oh shit. He's buff. What's up? You very buff. Alright, so Bobby Lashley teaming with Jeff Hardy, Carlito, Chris Masters. I'm sick. Rick. There he is. The leader of the Creatures of the Night. Oh my god, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy. No way. That's sick. Alright, so I've been thinking about getting SVR07 starting in GM mode. Let me know. Because I saw it today at GameStop for $2. And I was like, holy shit. I don't know if I should get it or not. Pay it in quarters. Just to say, yeah, I got SVR07. And I paid that shit in quarters. I live like on the border of Pennsylvania. In the middle of nowhere. No, I don't. I live in Delaware. So no tax. It's awesome. $1.99 for a video game. It's awesome. So if you want me to do that too, I don't know. Like, what should I start WWE 12 with? It's like there's so many WWE 12. I'm gonna just create my own show and throw that up. I'm gonna call it Awesome Ring of Awesomeness, directed by the great one, The Miz, the new Intercontinental Champion. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty great. Now he's a Triple Crown champ. Let's see. Let's go over how many titles he's won. He's won the tags, the US, the Intercontinental now, and the WWE title. He's held all the titles in recent updated WWE title history. that are around nowadays. So all he needs to do is win the World Heavyweight Championship, and he's set. Then he will truly be the great one, the Miss Holy Apeshit Balls Batman. Yeah. But yeah. Oh shit, Bobby Lashley going to high risk. What the fuck was that? I'm sick. So, today's Tuesday. There's nothing on TV. Figured. Except Royal Pains is on TV tonight. What else is on TV? It's Tuesday. It's not really. Fuck. I don't know. Damn, I don't know what's on TV today. Probably just reruns of The Big Bang Theory, but here we go, guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I've been thinking I suck at making like calls for actual wrestlers that like real life wrestlers. I suck at making them, but I'm good at making my own calls. Like off the top of my head, just making random dudes. So I want to hear your response. Do you guys want me to make random calls of my own madness, my own creation, and throw them up on our ECW roster and watch them grow? Because I have a couple calls in the background already, not signed. I didn't turn them on yet, but there's a couple of them, like the Outlaw Brody Marston. He's like a James Storm, Sandman mix together, beer drinking, Singapore cane swinging, redneck cowboy. He's pretty awesome. Then I got Hero Gotti. It's of my boy Henry J. I'm not gonna give his last name because people I don't know if you guys are sick and just wanted to see what he looks like, but he's one of my friends, and he said if I ever become a wrestler, my name's gonna be Hero Gotti. So I created his call, and it's pretty sick. Like he actually knows karate, and that's why he went with Gotti. So no, he's not even Italian. Like Gotti, Hero Gotti. I don't know how you would say that. So yeah, then I got this other character, Iggy Righteous. He is like this 80s looking dress. He dressed up like this 80s movie star, and it's just really cool. It's kind of like a Joey Ryan. Who does he look like? He looks like a Joey Ryan kind of guy, but he's more of a hardcore Holly type. I made him every call that I've made so far is like a combination of a ECW original. Well, hardcore Holly I don't think was ever in ECW, but like you get the point. Like they have bits and pieces of like actual wrestlers what aren't great. No way. Is he gonna power slam? No way. Oh my god, is it the power slam? Oh shit, Carlito. Get him, Carlito. But yeah, I made a couple calls. Let me know if you guys want me to throw them up onto my roster, and we can build their popularity up. My WWE 12 series, I'm going to create my own show, because there's too many WWE 12 shows out there, like ECW Raw, WCW SmackDown, that people are doing right now. So I'm just going to create my own show. We're going to have about 5 titles. We're going to have a women's title. We're going to have a cruiserweight division. And that's another thing I want to bring up. Do you guys want me to like start a cruiserweight championship division in ECW? I know there was never one, but we got a lot of cruiserweights, so I figured, what the hell? You guys let me know. Oh my god. You guys let me know, and I'll put it together. Jeff Hardy and Bobby Lashley just beat the Caribbean Masters, and Chris Masters just took out Bobby Lashley. He sent a message. That was a tribute out to my boy, Smalls 99, Booker V. You're my hero. Much love, dude. There they are, standing tall. There you go, Bobby Lashley Jeff Hardy opponents this Sunday at ECW's One Night Stand. They will brawl it out inside Hell in a Cell for the ECW World title, and that should be one hell of a goddamn match. That sign had something right. Swanton Bomb, their match this Sunday is going to be a goddamn atom bomb went off. That's what it's going to be like. It's going to be insane. Molina, so fine. Johnny Nitro's on my roster. Yes, he is. Alright, let's go around here. Alright, so we got 2.5. I kind of figured that. I mean, it was just tag team warfare going on mainly. So, yeah, we're just deal with it, screw it. We only have one 3-star match. So, let's look around here. Right, we're going to start a rivalry. We're going to do Cruiserweights Collide, CM Punk versus Chavo Guerrero. Personally, I think it'll be a good rivalry. I mean, especially if you guys decide to say yeah to the Cruiserweight Division title championship thing idea. You got them two going at it all the way up to One Night Stand, which is right around the corner as well. That's the ECW tag team title rivalry. New Breed versus ECW Originals. ECW TV Championship rivalry. Terry Funk versus Snitsky. They're going to be duking it out in a Extreme Rules match at Barely Legal. They got Edge versus Foley fighting at Barely Legal in the last man standing match, which should be pretty sick and definitely help maybe steal some fans away from the other shows. Then we got this new rivalry, CM Punk versus Chavo Guerrero, which will definitely be awesome to see. Alright, let's go. Let's get up to the current date. Let's go to Trophy. Well, I want to see what pay-per-view commercial. You'll earn some cash with a small amount of charity event. Trophy date. Let's do trophy date. We gotta get popularity up for our guys. There we go. Who are we picking? CM Punk, Edge, Gregor House, Jeff Hardy. Why not? Why not Jeff Hardy? Let's get his popularity up. I'm gonna get enough money so we could get a lot of our guys' popularity up to 100. Jeff Hardy, I didn't even pick Jeff Hardy. It was random, $6,000 good. So we could spend another $5,000 on somebody else for their popularity. And who are we gonna pick here? Chris Masters. Yeah, what the hell? Chris Masters deserve it. Highly underrated. There you go. And we're up to, and here we are, guys. We're finally at Barely Legal. That should be sick. Carlito's contract's expiring. I don't want that, so let's go up here. Order of contract, 5 weeks, save some money. There we go. Alright, Gregor Helms, I gotta get him in the game, so he'll definitely be seen more. Alright, that's taken care of. If you guys say, Gregor Helms will be taken care of if you guys say yeah to the Cruiserweight X Division idea for the ECW. So yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Look on here to see who we could trade for. I don't even know who to trade for. I mean, this is why I'm thinking about bringing my calls in. I mean, they're not actual people in reality, but hey, screw it. Now, let's go over here on SmackDown and who they got. Ashley Batista. I'm thinking about trading Rick Rude for Finley and William Regal. I don't know if you guys want to do that or not. Let me know. Leave a comment of if you think that's a good idea. Rick Rude for them too. But yeah, let's check out our fan support. Alright, yeah, our fan support's like total shit. We gotta definitely get that up. We gotta get that going. Maybe I'll swipe The Undertaker. Who knows? I don't even know. So Rey Mysterio is at the top of the charts this week in our Power 25. So there you have it, guys. Barely Legal. This Sunday coming up. It's gonna be sick. Let's save this real quick. Saving. Okay, so barely legal. I'll record it soon. Get it up to you guys. This is KJ Buchanan with episode 3 of ECW GM Mode. Saying like, subscribe, add to favorites, leave a comment, tell me what you think. I don't care about criticism. Go ahead. Life's full of criticism. Deal with it. Peace out. Have a good day.